Welcome to episode 2 of Get to Know a Player from Formulation. Today we have Schow with us, and hello Schow, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good, thank you. What about you?
I'm good, thanks. But today is about you, and my first question to you is actually, why did you choose the name Schow in the first place?
So, my middle name is Schow, and I thought it looked cool. So, basically, I just took my middle name, not so creative, but yeah, it was just like
I
that.
think it's still better than some of the really cringe names players in the scene have, so I guess, it looks good. Skow's a nice name. How do you pronounce it yourself? Because people have been calling it Schow and Schow. How do you want to say the name?
So, I say Schow, but some people say Schow, and it's fine as long as it's not the show.
Okay, so Schow is fix that.
Yeah.
No more. Yeah, but we're playing. You're playing on the Wild Rift roster for Team Formulation Gaming, and mobile gaming is well spread out. You started in the PC scene, so how did you transition to playing mobile games and also Wild Rift?
So, yeah, basically, I just stopped playing League of Legends after many years, and then Ryuh told me Wild Rift would come out, so I tried it with him, and then yeah, I liked it and played it ever since it came out.
You had a lot of success from the very beginning of playing Wild Rift. You started out when Team Singularity with me and some other players. We had a lot of success, and shortly after that, you got picked up by Baguette, and that turned into Game Lord. Can you tell us about the experience of joining your first pro team and winning a lot of things? Because you were so successful there.
So it was a nice experience at first when I was in Singularity and we won some of the first tournaments, and then I got asked by Baguette with who had players like Random and Sefta and Redemption and Yeku. And there we had a lot of success as well. And then we joined Game Lord, and it was a nice experience. I had never really been playing on a team before that, so it was really good experiences.
At what point did you know that this was something you wanted to do more of? Because in the beginning of the Wild Rift esports scene, I guess you could play a few tournaments, win maybe 100 euros. But at what point did you figure out this is what I want to do? This is what I want to spend all my time doing?
So when I first saw some names, some organizations was coming in, and we were doing really good and looking for organizations, then I think it was at that point when I saw that we could actually get a contract and play the game for some sort of living.
Yeah, nice. And you had success, and you did do it for a living. You guys qualified for the first Origin series, and you had a lot of success. I think you came fourth place, losing to Team Castle in the semifinals. Do you have any regrets looking back at your career?
I mean, my biggest regrets was probably that during Game Lord, I didn't spam enough solo queue. I think that's my biggest regret.
Okay.
I think if I had been spamming solo queue at that time, I could have done better, and possibly we could have won against Team Queso and went to the finals in Origins. So that's my it's like the biggest achievement and also the biggest disappointment or regret,
What is your expectations? Do you think you guys can succeed what you've done already? Or, I mean, what do you expect from this new team? Because you guys just started playing together a few months ago.
So for this team, I expect very good things. At least compared to when I was in Navi. In Navi, we were doing good, decent. But now, now I'm with Vex again. And basically, we upgraded in different positions. So this time, we should be able to, get some first places. And, overall do really good.
And really good you have been doing so far. You won the first few tournaments. The scene right now is there's a bit of ESL. There's some cups with Purge tournament. You guys have been winning basically everything. You have won second place next to Riggs. So I guess you guys started out well. And I think, if you follow this path, maybe you'll continue doing this. So
yeah, exactly.
You're playing with Vex again now. And you guys were together in Navi as well. How is it playing with him again? Because you guys been a support jungle duo for I don't know how long, maybe 1 year now?
Yeah, basically 1 year. And it's really nice playing with Vex. I felt like we built up good synergy and that we understand each other much better than when we first started playing. And I also think the scene knows that me and Vex is a very strong duo. So it's really nice playing with him again.
Definitely. So now we talked a bit about your teammates. What is some really annoying habits one of your teammates have? I'm guessing there must be some things you've done about your teammates over time playing together. Is there something you really annoys you about one of your teammates or something? Come on, come with the spice. Gimme.
So basically, my mid laner has a habit of crying a lot about being camped. basically done every time.
Okay.
He thinks enemy jungle support top AD carry is in his lane.
Okay.
So he likes to cry about being permacamped.
Okay. I mean, I guess the voice stays active if he keeps saying something. So, yeah, Don. Next time you see this, you can. We'll see. Is there any player you play against that you really dislike playing against? Is there something that has a specific play style, or just gets the better of you most of the times? Is there some? Do you like I wouldn't say maybe a rival, but someone you really feel like they're annoying to play against?
Like recently, we haven't played much against you well, but Kyrill and Joey Skaggs was actually playing really well. And so I would say at the moment, like in bot lane, those would be the bot lane I would want to face the most at the moment. But someone I really dislike to play against, probably Leon back in the days, because he would do so many crazy things. And
Leon, you never really know what to expect with him.
Yeah, so many people, usually someone would get caught off guard by him, because he would do things no other player would do. So it would probably be Leon.
Yeah, Leon, this is a good answer. So, who do you get along with the most? Who do you like playing with the most? It could be solo queue, it could be one of your teammates as well. Is there something you really like? I don't know. Yeah, I really like playing with someone you have a good synergy with. Maybe randomly. Maybe it's Quantum. I don't know. You guys played together back and forth for a long time.
Probably Quantum, yeah. Playing in solo queue, it's obviously nicest to have an AD carry by your side, so you're not playing with someone you don't know in the dual lane. So probably it would be Quantum, and yeah, I've been playing with him since Season 1, where he got rank 1.
Yeah, he's a good player. I think we got to know you guys. We got to know you very well today, Schow. Is there something specific you want to say to your fans and the the people that follow Formulation?
I would say it's nice to see you guys in the Twitch chat when we are playing, and keep cheering on us. It feels good.
Let's go. Thank you, Schow. Thank you so much for your time, and we hope that everyone from now on will never call you Schow and Show again.
Show.
Yeah.
Show.
It's Schow. His name is Schow. Let's go. Thank you so much, Schow, and bye.
Bye.